Good afternoon. Today is Wednesday, the 11th of December, 2024, and the time now is 16 minutes past 1 p.m. in the afternoon. My name is the Bull of Lewisham, and I'm a prize fighter, boxer, pugilist. When I used to go raving or clubbing, once or twice I went to like a dance hall club, like a Jamaican club, a West Indian club. No. To a dance. I went to a club or party, probably a party. Not sorry, no, forgive me. No, not a dance hall club or Jamaican club. I went to a party or something, and I saw a brother, a black man, dancing with a flannel or a rag in his back pocket. And I want you to think, why has he got a flannel or a rag in his back pocket? Why does he have it there? Now, I asked why because I don't know why he's got it there. Why has he got a flannel rag in his back pocket? I don't understand why that is, you know. So if you know, drop a comment in the box below. Why has he got a flannel? You know what we use to wash our face, you know, or to wash our body. You know, we soap it up. The flannel, the cloth, the square cloth, the flannel. You get them in the supermarket for about £1.50. The flannels. When I was growing up, when I was young, under 16, I called them rags. I called them rags, but they're now called flannels or face cloth. Rag, flannel, face cloth. 3 different names for those things. So why do they have it in the back pocket? So when they're dancing, they start sweating, they take it out and wipe their face. That's what it must be. So they dancing because they do dance a lot. I've seen them dancing a lot, and all that heat, and that rave and all that you know, the environment, you know, the hot temperatures and everybody's in there, all them bodies in there. Yeah? So they must get hot now. So they take out the flannel or the rag or the cloth or the face cloth, and they go like, they wipe their face with the face cloth. So the tissue wouldn't do it, really, innit? I can't understand the tissue. A tissue breaks up afterwards. Once the tissue gets wet, it can't really use it again. It has to dry. The tissue has to dry. If the tissue is dry, if it's dry tissue now, you can just wipe your face with the tissue and take off all the water. Right? But once the tissue gets moist, it's hard to reuse the tissue again to dry it off the face. It can dry it again, but it starts to break up. You might get little specks on your face and shit like that, innit? With the tissue. Or the tissue being moist, because you've used it already. If you use it again, the tissue, it's not going to really take off the moisture on your face again because it's already moist, the tissue. So you need to get dry tissue and let that piece dry off if that's what you want to reuse it again. Most people just throw it in the bin and get fresh new tissue and start again. So you've got the flannel now, or the face cloth, or the rag in his back pocket. So it has a different texture, innit? It's a different material, so it's more absorbent. So more absorbent, more functional. I can see that because the flannel's different. You can keep wiping the face, even if it gets moist. You can still use it again because it has that texture, that material to reuse. It ain't gonna break up, even if you use it again. That's the thing he's probably worried about. Is that if he uses it again, it ain't gonna leave out a piece of tissue on his face. Like I've used tissue, not me, but you use tissue, little bits on the face, on my face, little specks. Because the tissue breaks up. It's not strong. Tissue not supposed to be reused and reused. It's one use tissue. So he's using the flannel now just to wipe off the excess. I mean, I understand it now. Right? I didn't know that all that years now. So I first saw that when I was about maybe 16 years old. Huh? Just before 16, I saw them there. I don't know why that would. No. Good. Because also, there was other things with the flannel. I don't want to go into that now. I saw other things with the rag as well, but keep sticking with that. I saw other things then growing up. I stick with that one. Thanks a lot.